Hello friends, today we are going to read chapter number 1, Grandfather's House. Now Heidi was alone with Grandfather. He sat on a wooden seat looking at the ground. He didn't say a word. Heidi walked round the outside of the house. At one side there was a room for the goats, which was empty. At the back were three big old fir trees. She could hear the wind going through them. The sound was like singing, and she stopped to listen before going on round the house. Grandfather was still in the same place. Heidi went and stood in front of him. "What do you want to do?" he said at last. "I want to see what you have inside the house." "Come then." He opened the door. There was only one room in the house, but it was large. In one corner there was a big fireplace with a table and a wooden chair near it, and in the other was Grandfather's bed. There was also a big cupboard. It had everything in it that he needed: a few clothes, bowls and plates, bread and cheese. He carefully put in Heidi's things, which Date had brought. Heidi looked round the room. "Where am I going to sleep, Grandfather?" "Wherever you want," he said. Heidi noticed some steps in the corner. She climbed them and found herself in a room under the roof. There was hay all over the floor. Hay means grass that has been cut and dried, and it smelt good. From a window in the roof, she could see the mountains. "I am going to sleep here," she called. "It's nice here. Come and see how nice it is." "I know. I have seen it before," he answered. Heidi made a little bed for herself out of the hay. Then she called to Grandfather to bring her some sheets. He had no sheets, but he found some pieces of hard brown cloth. He brought them up and laid them over the hay. "It's a lovely bed," Heidi cried. "I want to go to bed in it, but it's not night time now." "I think we should eat first," Grandfather said, and they went down the steps. "Put it near the fire until it was golden brown on all sides." Heidi ran to the cupboard. She took out the bread and 2 plates and bowls and put them on the table. "So you can think for yourself," said Grandfather. "That's good. Now where are you going to sit?" He put her onto his own chair. The table was too high for her, but the hot cheese and bread was very good. Then Grandfather filled her bowl with goat's milk. She drank without stopping until the bowl was empty. "I have never had such good milk," she said. When they had finished, Grandfather cleaned the goat house. Then he found 4 long sticks and cut them so that they were all the same. He took a piece of wood and made 4 holes holes in it. Then he stuck the sticks into the holes, while Heidi looked on in wonder. "What do you think it is, Heidi?" he asked. "It's a chair for me, because it's so high." Everything came, and the wind in the fir trees grew stronger. The sound made Heidi very happy. Suddenly, she heard the sound of many feet. The goats were coming down from the mountain, running and jumping everywhere. And Goat Peter was among them. He was a big, strong boy of 11. They reached the house and went down the hill, but one white goat and one brown goat left the others and ran to grandfather. "Oh, they are so pretty!" Heidi cried. "Are they ours, grandfather? Are they both ours?" "Yes, yes. Go and get your bowl and some bread." He put the bowl under the white goat and began to milk her. Soon the bowl was full of milk. "Now eat and go to bed. Your night dress is in the cupboard. I must look after Snowy and Brownie." The goats followed grandfather into the goat house. Heidi finished her bread and milk and climbed up the steps to her bed in the hay. Next morning, Heidi was woken up by a shout outside. It was Peter calling the goats. The sun was shining through the round window and falling in, gleaming with gold. She dressed quickly and ran down. Grandfather was leading out Snowy and Brownie. "Would you like to go with them up the mountain?" he said to Heidi. "Oh yes," she cried. Extracted from Heidi by Johanna Spyri. Thank you, friends. Bye bye.